We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Brendan McKay, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
First pitch, 7-11.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Pitch taken several inches below the dish is Eric Summerskill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Now it's the Rays' turn. Shane Bieber gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Willie Adames is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Goodness, 0-2 now. Pops this one up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Lindor carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up.
To the plate now, Brian O'Grady. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.